We're now going to put some of what we've talked about in the past together with an understanding of the past, namely grammatical change. One of the things that's been noticed for at least 2,000 years is that languages change. Lots of things change. We've seen that with word meanings, for example. Word meanings change over time. Well, the grammar, the syntax, also changes over time, and we're just going to take a very short look at one particular kind of grammatical change. Here's some data. Well, that isn't the way the song is sung. The song goes, "Do you know the way to San Jose?" I won't sing it for you. Embarrassing for everybody, I would think. But we all know the song, "Do you know the way to San Jose?" Well, what's wrong with this? What's wrong with this? Knows your honour not the way? Hey, that sounds vaguely old-fashioned. If you've read Shakespeare, this sounds okay for Shakespeare. Maybe if Shakespeare had written "Do you know the way to San Jose?" he would have written "Know you the way to San Jose?" Yes, he would. That's what he would have done. So what's happened is, in Shakespeare's time, 1600 around about, both of those sentences would have been okay. But nowadays, neither of them are okay. Grammatical rules can change over time, and we're going to have a little look at how that might happen. Let's suppose, and this is just a supposition, it's a hypothesis, we're playing science here. Let's suppose the tense starts off in the sentence by itself, and instead of always being attached to the verb, it is attached by moving. Let's suppose that it moves. How does it move? Well, Joanna was not coming. Where is the tense? The tense is on the first auxiliary, because if it was the past tense, yes, it is the past tense. Joanna was not coming. What would it be in the present tense? Joanna is not coming. Right? Is and was are present and past. That's where the tense is. Joanna had not come, present tense. Joanna has not come. The ball was not found. The ball is not found. But Joanna did not find the ball. Past tense is again by itself out the front. And here we need do, because the past is all on its own. There isn't an auxiliary at all. So if there isn't an auxiliary, we need do. So do comes along as the stem for the past tense. It's not needed in A, B, and C, but it is needed in D. Why? Well, the past tense doesn't seem to be able to attach to find. Joanna not found the ball is bad. Yeah, we can't do that. Auxiliary verbs can attach to the tense, and main verbs can't attach to the tense when not comes in the road. Normally we'd say Joanna found the ball. That's fine. But if we have not there, we have to say Joanna did not find the ball. It's another one of these quirky little rules that we've been discovering. Well, what happened in Shakespeare's English? Let's have a look at negative sentences in Shakespeare's English. The knave eats not his porridge. Hey, the not can come after the main verb. Well, let's suppose that the main verb has attached itself to the tense. There it is, the little S there. It's sort of present tense marker. What about in yes-no questions? Know you not the answer? Well, the lexical verb has moved right to the front. Well, we can't do that in modern English, but we can in Shakespeare's English. What about WH questions? How slept your Majesty? Remember, we would have to say, how did your Majesty sleep? Where in modern English, the tense moves to the front without the lexical verb, in Shakespeare's English, the tense could move to the front with the lexical verb attached. So there's been a pretty small change, and so now we can't say, know you not the way to San Jose, whereas Shakespeare could.